What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm bringing you guys a Gunsmith Explain. This is going to explain how to unlock weapons, progression, attachments, what are receivers, what are platforms, etc. So let's just get into it. So first things first, when you're scrolling through guns, it's going to say under it the platform. So under M4 on the top left, it's going to say platform, and then it says what platform it is. So that's going to be the M4 platform. And you see that these two guns are the same. They share the same platform, and then the Lockman shares the same platform. Now there's going to be a thing where you have an item that's locked like this, where it says locked at level 30, and that's for the Scar. But then you have a gun that says just locked. Now if you see that, what you're going to do is you're going to see how it says the platform, and you're just going to cycle through guns in the inventory to figure out how do you get that, what gun do you have to use to get that gun. And basically, you're going to get this. And so let's say I get level 16, right? So let's say I unlock that gun. Let's say that gun was the M4. I would level up the M4. Now I'm going to show a picture on the screen of what it says for the Lockman family. Now this was a screenshot before I leveled up everything for the Lockman family. And this shows that level 15 and level 12. Now what does that mean? Pretty much, if there is a platform that has multiple guns, the first gun, when you level that up to max, depending on what level you get, you're going to unlock, it's going to branch out into 2 more guns. So for this is, you get level 12, you get the 5.56 version. And then you get level 15 and you get the LMS. Now, these are alternate versions of essentially the same gun for some guns, but I would think of them and view them as different guns. So with the M4, we have the M4, FTAC, Recon, Hurricane, Icarus, and M16. The Hurricane is hella different compared to the Icarus, and the Icarus is hella different compared to the Recon, or even the M4, or even the M16. So even though they all share the same progression, look at these in your mind as they're different guns entirely. And it's cool that, I think it's cool that they made it so it shows up as like different guns, but there's a convenience factor with the Gunsmith now that if I wanted to change the gun, normally I would have to back out of the Gunsmith, click here, and then go into M16. But now in the Gunsmith, I could just go to my receiver, since it's a part of the same platform, and just put it on. So every attachment here that I'm unlocking, to my knowledge right now, is exclusive. You're not going to get these attachments without leveling up this gun. So if you get the Icarus, but you don't level it up, you won't get any of these attachments to use on the Icarus, or potentially some guns in the game that are not even related to this platform. So what I mean by that is the Lockman in the progression, so level 6 right there is my sight, and that sight is the SC Mini. And I can now use that sight on like the 5.56 version of the Lockman or whatever, but I can now use that sight on the M16. Or like if I got the Cronin by leveling up the Hurricane. So if I got by leveling up the Hurricane here, by going from the M4, the Recon, the Hurricane, right, leveling up those guns, because you level up guns to get other guns, you can use that Cronin now on the MP5. So you have alternate sights that you can use on different guns. And I was thinking about how guns might be like level 40 still, but there's so many optics and stuff that show in this. Now there could be different ammo, or not even ammo, but like look at all this. But like there could be other barrels that are in the game that increase the level. But I think all these alternate ammos, or these alternate underbarrels or optics or lasers, I think those are going to be unlocked mainly by using other guns. And the gun exclusive attachments, like this, you can't use this barrel on any of the other guns in this platform. But I think there will be a little bit more, so don't be surprised if we see a level increase from level 20 to like 25 or even 30. But I hope, and I don't think each gun is going to be level 70 anymore like it was in Vanguard, or like 60 with the ARs in Modern Warfare 2019, right? So hopefully you can just look at the menu and just know what you're doing. And it's honestly not that different than Modern Warfare 2019, except that use one gun to get a certain attachment that helps you out in the long run. You still have to, when you get a new gun, you're still gonna have to level up the gun enough to, you know, so it enables you to use attachments in general. But other than that, you know, leveling up all your guns in the game is, you know, help you out in the long run by making it easier. And, you know, with how the leveling is for me, I level up a gun max in 2 to 3 games, and if that's how it is in the main game with double XP weekend, you know, the camo grind, if it's locked behind levels, or even just leveling up guns for Warzone, is just going to be way easier for everyone. So, and that's Gunsmith Explained. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.